What if the world you see around you, every person, every event, every circumstance, isn't solid at all? What if reality itself is a holographic projection, shaped and directed by the one thing most people overlook: your focus? In this hologram of existence, focus isn't just attention, it's creation. And wherever you place that focus, reality bends to match it. Science now whispers what mystics have known for ages: that our universe behaves less like a fixed machine and more like a holographic field of information. Everything you see, touch, and feel, including your body, is light and data, organized into form by consciousness itself. Your mind is not simply perceiving reality. It's filtering, fractalizing, and projecting it, moment by moment. And the lens that determines what vision of this infinite hologram you experience is your focus. Today, we're diving into how the holographic nature of reality works, how your focus acts as the code that shapes it, and how you can consciously direct your attention to create a life aligned with your highest awareness. Let's begin. In a hologram, every part contains the information of the whole. Break a holographic plate into 1,000 pieces, and each fragment still contains the complete image. Reality works the same way. Every person, place, and event you encounter contains the full pattern of consciousness expressing itself in a particular form. Your life isn't a random sequence of events. It's a coherent reflection of the information you hold within your consciousness. Each experience mirrors back to you what you most consistently focus on, consciously or unconsciously. When you see life as separate from you, you feel like a victim. When you realize life is reflecting you, you awaken as the creator. The universe isn't happening to you, it's happening through you. Your focus is the lens that brings potential into form. Imagine an infinite field of probabilities, like a sea of quantum light. Each possibility exists: love, fear, abundance, limitation. But it remains unformed until your attention locks onto it. That act of observation collapses the wave into a particle, into experience. The mind is the projector, and attention is the light beam. The film being played, the beliefs you've accepted as truth. Where focus goes, energy flows, and form follows. When you focus on lack, you amplify it. When you focus on gratitude, you amplify that. Your reality rearranges itself around the vibration you maintain through your focus. This isn't magic. It's the fundamental architecture of consciousness at work. Every thought you have generates a resonance, a vibrational signature that interacts with the field around you. The universe responds to that resonance by reflecting matching experiences back into your holographic reality. That's why patterns repeat, until you change the focus that sustains them. Focus on betrayal, and you'll find people who betray. Focus on fear, and life will provide reasons to be afraid. But the moment you shift focus to trust, love, or empowerment, the hologram begins to reconfigure. This is the fractal feedback loop of creation. Your inner state becomes the seed. Reality becomes the bloom. Here's the trap. Most people think they're focusing on what they want. but they're actually focusing on its absence. They say, "I want peace," but their attention is on the noise. "I want love," but they're watching for rejection. "I want abundance," but their thoughts orbit around lack. The hologram doesn't judge your intention. It mirrors your focus. If you stare at the void stares back. To master the hologram, you must learn to redirect focus away from fear's illusions and toward truth's presence. That shift changes everything. Emotion is the fuel of focus. The stronger the emotion, the more holographic detail it impresses onto your reality. That's why trauma, joy, or passion can literally reshape your life overnight. They charge the holographic film with concentrated energy. But remember, emotion without awareness is chaos. To consciously create, you must learn to feel deliberately, to let your emotions amplify the frequencies you want, not those you fear. When focus and emotion align with clarity and gratitude, the hologram vibrates in harmony. Life begins to flow rather than resist. So, how do you take control of your projector? First, awareness. Notice what you habitually focus on. Your worries, your regrets, your resentments. These are scripts that keep recreating the same scenes. Second, refinement. Each time you catch yourself lost in negative focus, gently redirect. Ask yourself, what do I actually want to experience right now? Third, embodiment. Don't just think it, feel it. Imagine the hologram already updated. Let your emotions synchronize with that vision until it feels more real than the old story. This isn't about denial or pretending pain doesn't exist. It's about remembering that even pain is data, part of the holographic code, and that your awareness can rewrite it. The more precisely you focus, the more reality sharpens into clarity. When your mind is scattered, the hologram becomes fragmented. When your focus is unified, body, mind, emotion, and soul align toward one point. The field becomes coherent, and reality solidifies. This is why meditation, breathwork, and stillness are so powerful. They unify focus. They stop the projector from flickering between fear and hope, between past and future. In that stillness, the hologram resets, and truth emerges. You become the clear lens through which the universe observes itself. Eventually, you realize that the hologram isn't separate from you. The people you meet, the circumstances you face, they are all facets of your own consciousness playing roles to show you where your focus lies. You stop reacting to life as if it's attacking you, and you begin responding to it as a mirror, as a teacher. Every reflection invites refinement. Every distortion invites awareness. When you see reality this way, even chaos becomes sacred. Every challenge becomes a message. Every moment becomes an opportunity to create more consciously. This understanding takes you beyond mere manifestation techniques. You're not attracting something from outside of yourself. You're revealing it from within the infinite hologram that already contains it. When your focus aligns with truth, not fantasy, the hologram stabilizes into coherence. You no longer chase outcomes. They naturally align to your frequency. At that level, life becomes art. You become the artist, the brush, and the canvas, painting the hologram of reality with every breath of awareness. Reality is not happening to you. It's happening through you. The hologram of existence is responsive, alive, and deeply personal. And your focus is the light that determines what image it reveals. Train your focus. Align it with love, clarity, and truth, and the entire universe will mirror that back. If this journey spoke to you, be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone ready to experience life beyond thought. Comment below. What have you noticed happens when you shift your focus from fear to trust? I read every comment. If you would like to support my work directly, you can do so at buymeacoffee.com/MagnumOpus333. Or you can explore some original merchandise at my Teespring store online. The link is in the description below. Remember, your consciousness is the key that unlocks reality. Let's keep unlocking it together. Thank you for watching. Until next time.